So today we're gonna be making space and Star Wars build hacks. For our first build, we're gonna be making an alien, and I decided to make the cute aliens from Toy Story. The lime stained glass pane will be his ears and the end rod as the antenna. To make their 3 eyes and mouth, we will use banner. You can pause the video if needed. Once you're done, place it in the front, and there we have the cute squeeze toy alien from Toy Story, and here's what it looks like when you did 3 of the aliens just like in the movie.
Strangers from the outside.
Now let's make an astronaut or a spaceman. Our astronaut is going to be Steve. For the spacesuit, we will be using block of iron and black stained glass. His arms is going to be lever. Lastly, to add some details, we are going to use banners. The banners will be for his spacesuit and the back part of the suit. You may pause the video if needed. And after that, place the banners. And now we have an astronaut to explore the galaxy. Let's give the astronaut a flag. Start with 5 blocks high fence and a flower pot. Now you can choose what flag to make, but I'm making the American flag. Again, we are going to use banners. You may pause the video if needed. After that, place the banners on the flag. Don't forget to place them at the back. And now our astronaut has a flag. Now we're gonna make a rocket ship for our astronaut. Start with 3 blocks high red nether bricks. This will be the fins. Then block of quartz in the middle, 3 blocks high, and the nose cone. For the window, we will be using a banner. Again, you may pause the video anytime. After that, place the banner on the top quartz block. And we now have a rocket ship for our astronaut, ready for takeoff. Let's now go into Star Wars and build Baby Yoda or Grogu in Mandalorian. Place a composter and a spruce trapdoor on both sides. The lime stained glass will be his ears. For his eyes, we will be using a lime banner. The brown part will be his clothes. After that, place the banner. And you now have Baby Yoda or Grogu in Minecraft. Very cute. Let's do a lightsaber. Start with nether bricks as the handle. We will be using stained glass paint for the laser. Any color will do. And simple as that, you can build a lightsaber. Or if you want, you can add a leash to it to make it realistic and adds details to the lightsaber. Now let's create BB-8. Place a daylight sensor in an armor stand. The iron helmet will be his head. For his body, I'm gonna be using quartz block. End rod will be his antenna. For the details, again, we will use banners. I will be doing 2 different designs for BB-8. You may pause the video so you can follow. Once you're done, place it around the quartz block. And you now have BB-8 in Minecraft. Since we made BB-8, let's do R2-D2 this time. Place an enchantment table following the armor stand. His head is color blue, so let's dye the leather helmet to blue. That's his head. His body will be made out of quartz block. And a warp slab on top. For his feet, we will be using a banner. lever on the front, and 2 banners to the sides. To make it realistic, we would add a sandstone stairs to the sides. This will be where his footsteps or a path he walked into. And there we have R2-D2 in Minecraft. Now back to space builds, I'm gonna be showing you another alien build. I'm gonna be using quartz block and pristine wall for the alien. The polished blackstone button will be the eyes, and the twisting vines will be his tentacles. Surround him with twisting vines like this, and you now have an octopus looking alien. For our next build, I'm going to be doing a space plant. Make sure to add campfires underneath for a smoke effect, and place sea lanterns. Then our plants will be a twisting vines. This would look perfect to your space builds. And lastly, add another sea lantern but this time on top of the vines. And you now have a space plants. Very futuristic. Let's now do a UFO. Start with 7 blocks high iron blocks and make a 3x3 platform. Change the middle to sea lantern. Now add quartz slab on the sides like this, and on top as well. And lastly, a black stained glass. And just like that, ladies and gentlefish, you now have a UFO or a flying saucer in Minecraft. And not to mention, you can also add beam of light underneath the UFO. We will be using lime stained glass for the beam of light. Don't forget to add a cow so it looks like the cow is getting abducted by aliens. And there you have a poor cow getting abducted by aliens. Special thanks to Kiarya for helping me with this idea. And last but not the least, we're gonna be making a moon rock on a jar with the use of armor stand and a skull. Cover it with glass and an iron trapdoor, and you now have a moon rock in a jar. And that, ladies and gentlefish, completes the space build hacks. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to everyone who submitted their fanarts. You can send your fanart in my Discord server. The link will be in the description below. And if you like this video, then consider subscribing, and I will see you all next time.
Someone